Hey, my gorgeous! Gosia Scarlett here, visibility coach for go-getter female entrepreneurs, coaches and trainers who want to play big in their businesses, show up fearlessly and become that magnet for the clients who love them and who buy from them. Guys, so many entrepreneurs really struggle with fear of visibility. So specifically fearing what other people have to say about them when they show up on those Facebook lives, whether they will forget what to say, feel embarrassed, will be judged, and perhaps even, perceived as incompetent or whatever else. So many entrepreneurs really worry about this. And today I would like to give you 3 very powerful, mindful tips to challenge it, to really help you shift not only mindset, but actually boost your confidence so that you can, with your passionate mission, show up in front of right people and change their lives, because that's exactly what we want as entrepreneurs, right? So let's get started. Tip number 1 is drop people pleasing. And what I mean by this is that you need to understand very simple and very, truth bomb concept. For 100 people who love you, 100 people will hate you, period. You literally need to accept this, that, for some people you will be absolutely awesome. They will love your energy, your smile, your body language, everything. But a lot of people will just think, well, we will just literally skip you, like Tinder, don't even you will not resonate with them. And very important question you can ask yourself is that, do you, my dear, like everyone? Do you? I'm sure you don't. I don't like everyone. So why the heck would you expect people to like you, all people to like you? Is it possible? Of course not. So just a simple understanding is the key. Everything starts from awareness. So in order for you to drop people pleasing, is pretty much understanding that you simply cannot please everyone, because every single person is looking from their own map of experience that has been shaped by experience in childhood, in school, as an adult. Everything in your life shaped your map of experience, and you look from your perception, and what you look through is not necessarily the reality. So the simple concept that every single person just have right to look through their own glasses of perception. And it's not right, wrong. It's just that's what it is. So understanding that you will never be able to control what people say, but actually focusing more on delivering this message with intention from the place of love to the people who definitely want to hear it. That's what you need to focus on. Step or tip actually number 2 is understand the fear. And that's huge. That's massive. So understand the fear. So what is fear? So you need to understand again the chain reaction. Thoughts creates feelings, and feelings create certain way of your behavior, your behavior. So if you think that, oh my God, I really want to do this Facebook Live, but when I show up, I don't know, I will probably forget what they say, and that would be so ridiculous, that would be so awkward, and I feel embarrassed, better not to do it. So guys, if you say to yourself exactly this, how can you expect your brain to push you there? It will not happen. It will not happen. So because what actually happens, this thought, which is negative one, create the fear in your body. You fear, and then physically your body offset this fear via anxiety. So you have heartbeat, you just see things for what they not really are. So you need to simply understand that fear is going from your thoughts. So you think, then you fear, and then you have anxiety. So the question you need to ask yourself about this is that, okay, so how can I change this so that it works for me? Well, you need to change the element that originate the fear, which is thought. So what you can think instead, well, think of positive alternative. Like for example, I will show up on Facebook Live, and I am so confident that, I have those beautiful message and mission that I want to share with those perfect clients, even with this one person who is right now, looking at me and waiting for me to put myself out there. I trust that, everything goes well, but even if no one turns up, even if I mumble, I know I will be completely fine with this, because I am showing up from the place of love and not fear, and I will rock it. Now, imagine if you said this exact thing and then create the mental picture of it and do it, you know, day in, day out. Imagine how differently you would actually behave on Facebook Live, purely on the principle that positive thoughts create positive response. So more faith in yourself, and more faith in yourself gives you better performance, better behavior. Okay, hope it's clear. And third thing, make uncomfortable comfortable. So now, that's all about, guys, awareness, understanding. Your brain will always push you toward things that are comfortable, because we love comfort zone. So if you can trick your brain that whatever stressful situation there is actually very, you know, it's actual pleasure, then you are the winner. So you need to think, well, how can I make the situation comfortable? Well, now the easiest way is that, okay, let's say you even forget something, your one tip or whatever you wanted to say. The best way is just so that you can communicate this with your audience. So you would say, well, guys, I just wanted to share with you something, but I will be honest, I completely forgot. And that's a bit ridiculous, but you know what? Did this actually happen to you today? Not today, but ever. Has it actually ever happened to you that you forgot? And what did you do then? Tell me. And now, guys, just what I said is exactly what you could say when you are out there speaking in front of your audience. If you are a real person, you don't pretend to be this kind of princess, all known, you know, expert, always perfect with absolutely everything, but you are, and show them just true you, the one that is imperfect, the one that can forget, but at least you feel comfortable with this, they will love you. I promise you, they will respect this far more than fake perfection. Because we connect when we are not only like ourselves, but we just connect when we can see in other people something that we have, and we all are imperfect, okay? So always remember about this. Just be yourself, and basically make the situation comfortable by you showing up with confidence. Because if you show up in front of your audience being like, hi, it's Gosia, so guys, today I wanted to talk about, well, if you show up like this, how are you expecting to make your audience, when they look at you, feeling comfortable? Well, they will feel more awkward than you, because they will be embarrassed for seeing you being like so stressed out. What you really need to do, you need to step into your leadership. You need to step into that boss lady you are. You literally need to be comfortable, confident leader for them. That's the person you need to become, so that they feel comfortable with your presence on those Facebook Lives, on those speaking gigs. How can you expect people to feel comfortable with you if you are not comfortable with yourself? So that's my big thing. Make uncomfortable situation comfortable. Link a massive pleasure to actual public speaking, because your brain will pull you there and always pull you away from the place that, oh my God, associate as a fear, as a something that wants to run away. It really will be much harder for you. So just make it work for you. Just link this to pleasure and be just yourself. If you forget stuff, just say, yes, I forgot. Be comfortable with being imperfect. Be comfortable with being imperfect, so that your audience can be comfortable with you. It's all about them. It's not about you at all. So guys, I could talk and talk, but those 3 key tips, if applied correctly, I promise you will shift a lot in your approach and your confidence, so that you can show up in front of them and share the message, because that's your mission. That's your mission. Be that vessel and share that message. That's what your role is. And if you, I prepared for you 1-page, very vibrant and cool infographic. I will leave a link below just in a minute. So click on the link, download this 1-page infographic, and repeat this day in, day out. And I promise you, that you will step into completely different energy level, so that when you show up, you will not only feel comfortable, but you will own yourself. You will make this process comfortable for them, and that's what they want you to be. So guys, literally, don't wait anymore. Just like click on the link below and just help yourself and help your clients, most importantly. So thanks so much for tuning in. Lots of love. And again, Gosia Scarlett for your visibility coach. Bye.